Yes, my people, big up, big up, big up, big up my subscribers and big up on yourself. Well, as you can see, the sun is out, but guess what? Out here cold. But it'll get warm up now, to be honest with you, you know. The sun is out and it's a bit warm, and I'm telling a lie, for now. So, that's why I come out, come have a whole heap of leaf to take up, you know, man. I take up some and burn some already, you know. But see, whole heap more, them I come off of that big old tree there over there, so, for our next door. I'm take up a whole heap still. And basically just burn some, get rid of some sitting and thing, and just some clean up and some tidy up, because that is a must that have to go on, you know. Coming spring, my garden have to dip on top farm again. Fire, more fire, burn fire. Yeah man, I mean out here, when I get cold, I just come near the fire and warm up myself as well, you know. So, me good to go. You know, cold, that bad. Yes, my people. So, the question I want to ask, I know some of you might can give me the answer. Some of you might not. But the question I'm ask is, why are Jamaican boys going like them are idiot in a foreign, so? Yes. You say why? And it's like majority of them, not all, but majority of them have the same flexing about everything said where it's like, me notice say, not for the youth them where I do them thing, you don't know what I talk about, I do them thing, I do them like a juggling and then like a sitting and then like a sitting. As soon as they start do it and start make some money, the world know. And the world know because they want the world to know. Because the type of thing what they do is like them advertise, say, them do that. Because especially when you see them go out, when they go out, if you're in one club or one dance or wherever you're there, no matter how the music loud in a place, you have to hear for them voice. Them dep on top of them voice, you have to hear them. Something you hear them more than the music. Because it's like they want people to know, say, then they bout. And not even them voice, the type of thing where they do. Some of the time, it make you wonder, say, boy, them people really have sense. Them people really know what them do. They know what them do. Because some of them, even if I know them birthday, you then say them birthday. And them must say a party. You know what I mean? And then you have this whole heap of people where follow back and some of them turn up. And some point of the night, you see them start shower themselves with all kind of liquor. You understand me? I said, though. They say about them people and them a video everything and I put on social media too, you know. Like them feel say English police and Jamaican police are the same type of police. No. These English police, especially when it come to the Jamaican people, them and sitting, then watch the footage them from all of the dance them and party them. Yep, then watch them too. So you can stay there. Then watch them and then sit down and then know who is who and then see what go on. But because them do them sitting and police will grab up some of them, same time they feel like say, we good man, everything blessed in the cause. And we run the place in the car, see the police carrying. But police, and also police work in a foreign. Police gather as much intel, as much information as possible. So you see when they're ready to creep up, and I know one somebody them occur over 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 somebody out of one crew. No matter how far then they, even if one there London, one there Manchester, one there Birmingham, one there Derby, one there Leicester, no matter where then they. But when they're ready, because I saw them work, when they move, they move in one time. That means that nobody not even have time. If you call nobody and say, you know what, they hold on and so and so, nobody not have time to call nobody. You know, no. When you end up down a station, at the time you see all of your friends and down there too. You say, wait, I want to do here. Yes, I saw the police they work in England and maybe some other places. But to the man them flex, me notice we see man them, boy, make me it grieve me for true. We see how the man them flex. And at the same time, you have other nations of people out there that do the same thing with them do. And I make more money more than them. And you not even see them the people with one plastic glass and them and we don't drink a rum in night. Much less we see them a shower themselves with all kind of NSC and all kind of champagne and all kind of shit. I don't even know the name of some of the liquor them. Because I can't afford them, I can't drink them. I don't know the name of them. You understand? Yes. What make? They can't just. But you see, as me always say, them kind of money they haunted, you know. Those kind of money haunted. Because you know why them money they haunted? Those money is the type of money where mash up enough people life. Mash up enough people pitney life. Cause the money them big and nice and whatever, but the amount of youth where take them own, just go on off of the rockers and just do some sitting and tap their own breath and all kind of something. Cause from them something there. You know people say, well, I know me I tell them for take it. I know me I give them for take it. But as long as you're a part of it, you contribute to it. The crosses and the sin and the destruction will come down upon you too. Once you're a part of it, it shall surely come down upon you too. And I see that over the years, I've seen it. The amount of youth I know, where sometimes I say to people say, oh, me not see so and so again. Sometimes I say to me say, boy, them man that drive taxi, you know. You say, I mean I drive taxi. When I'm saying that nothing wrong with driving taxi, because you better you drive taxi and earn some honest bread more than if you do something sitting and mash up people's life. And I say, yo, them man they get dip long time, man. Them man they dip. And man say, boy, them man they don't do some farming, you know. And same time, I say farming, you think of one big farming you have down there, employ a whole heap of people. No. In gone back down there gone plant sitting to survive. Because when in that foreign, he might go on with things and things nice. I never know say as one at a time the people made go hold on upon them and send them back a yard. Which is why nothing wrong with doing farming neither. Because I love me farming bad. You know what I mean? And I bet you do farming more than do certain things. But the thing about it, a lot of these youths are them bait up themselves and put themselves in the kind of predicament when they're in because they exalt themselves. They don't know, they have to, it's like they have to do what they have to do. There's no way around it. They have to do it. Them have to do it. As some say them have to do it with them kind of money there. Jaja, may I tell you, sir. And you have, let me say, because you have people out there who do them things and you never even know. So them do what them do. And them do some big something too. And you never know, and them people they not even want one car. Some of them have bicycle, some of them never even want a car, some of them not even have a bicycle. You see them go up on the street, then just look at, nobody not even look on them. Because that's how ordinary, simple going people. No whole heap of fandangles and a whole heap of this and a whole heap of that. And you see them go and dance, you see them joke up in one corner, and you see them a drink one little beer or one Guinness or one something, and then just a humble and just a chill, and we take a shot, then could buy out the whole of bar too, if they want. But then no say, once they start to have the spotlight on them and all camera upon them, they know say, and not only them friend alone I go see it. They know say the man them in the white shirt and so we sit down in the office them and I look on the camera them and I see what go on in the street. The people them, the man they have no sense, man. The man they have no sense, they have no sense, they have no sense. Now after yesterday out and do them thing and then I know say surveillance people, I watch them sit down in a car and van and sitting and I take a whole heap of picture with them and they never know. And then did I flash and I flash a whole heap of money and I do all kind of something and I fling up money up in the air and I dash money upon people and I do all kind of something and the people just sit down in the car and then van and look upon them and I laugh and I say, what a idiots them, innit? What a set of fools. As I people ever say, you know, but the people ever watch a video them, as some of them in a dance and party, them do, that's exactly people are saying. People say, what a set of fool them, yeah, man. Eh? What I said that idiot them, that's how the people them laugh. Because they know say it's just a matter of time before they creep them up and do what them do. And then they that party and enjoy themselves and feel sweet like all is well. The man, they have no sense, man. I've seen it over and over. And you see the thing about it, none for them now learn. None for them now learn and then none for them now see say, you know what, now winning in this for we, you know. Because Flipper Mafia, you can use Flipper Mafia as an example and not even Flipper Mafia alone. There's so many others you can use as an example. But Flipper Mafia was, for me, was one of the biggest, most famous, hypest thing you could think of. You know what I mean? For you, if you fling money up on stage, I fling money in a crowd, that's a bag of money, just a fling it, it's a left, right, and center, US currency, pound, and kind of thing. Then there's something that must draw attention. Hmm? Then there's something that must draw attention. But then feel say, if you say, oh, but then I watch you, we good, we be blessed, everything nice. No, man, not go so, man. The man, if you have sense, man. And the woman, there's some girl to said we. They don't have no sense. Me don't know, me just can't understand it. Me cannot understand. If you make your money, you make your money. You do what you do. Yeah? But no bother advertise yourself them kind of way or me some people advertise themselves. Me just can't get it. But me tap talk before you hear say, boy, a bad man, you bad man, the man, because you can't have enough money if you go spend and if you go splurge and if you go buy champagne and whatever yourself and get one heap of girl and all kind of something. A bad man, you bad man. Low the man, they make the man then go and live their life and a few money, after enough few money. Make your money and go and enjoy themselves. At that you go here. But me no business. Me no care. Anything you want to say, I found a problem because me know how the thing go. But it's sad for no enough people get the opportunity to make themselves better. You know what I mean? I mean, say make themselves better. I mean, even if you do something wrong, I will not support it still. But enough people will know do them things and then come out and then set up themselves and then nice and then alright and then good. But some people look at them just decide, you know, I want to go down in history as one of the biggest dons ever. Even if I end up in prison for life, I don't care. But me have to, my name will go down in history as one of the biggest dons ever and rare and blah blah. My people, let me know your thoughts. Let me know what you're thinking. Leave a comment in the comment section. Please remember, like the video. And also, if you haven't yet subscribed, please feel free to do so, my people. In your own time, yeah. And tell a friend, tell a friend. Because everyone can grow the channel, no? Because you don't know, if we content some kind of bit different still than the rest. Cause, you know, so we don't cover certain things because I saw the thing set, you know. But variety is the spice of life. So I don't say everybody now like the same thing. Well, anyway, as I say, people, God bless. Don't stress over pest. Remember, honor one love. Enough love. Anything we do, we could do it good to the best of our ability, my people. Remember this. We have to wise up, to rise up. Last but not least, we have to educate, to elevate. Big up on yourself. I'm out. Manners.